this is Silvana, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on Silvana Plays. So as you can tell, this is Stardew Valley, and this is the new set that I'm planning on doing. So what I'm planning on doing is a playthrough to see how fast, if you focused on one skill, you could get that skill to level 10. So the three easiest skills, in my opinion, to do that with is the forage. So here's forage, the farming, so here's that, and the fishing, because you can do them kind of by themselves. And the only offset to that is on the farming, we will have to do a tiny bit of gathering, just enough to clear the land for our plot to farm in. But other than that, that can be fine. And then when I made those characters, because if I started, it'll start the game, and I don't want to do that, I picked what I felt with these specialty farms would be the best for that. So farming, I just took the standard farm with the big plot. For fishing, I took the riverland, of course. And for the gathering, I took the forest because you can cut the trees down and things like that for foraging experience. So that leaves mining and fighting as our next two skills. Now they do have farms. Here's one for mining, and here's one for fighting that are geared towards that. The problem is, if you've played these or seen it played on YouTube, that what grows in those areas is very low, and what pops out on your farm to kill is very low. So this would be a very, very slow process. I'd much rather go into the mines to do that. But if we go into the mines, we're going to end up having both of these together as one. So as I start the first three skills, I want you guys to give me a couple ideas of what you think might work for a couple problems. Problem one is, of course, like I stated, the mining and the fighting. Do we grind through it the slow way and only mine up on the hilltop and up in the area? But to do that, we'd have to make enough money to get the mine carts open, or enough money, or work on the community center enough, or Joja Mart, again money, to fix the bridge. And same thing with the fighting, or let's just do them together, which I feel would be the easiest. The secondary problem is if we go into the mines to do both of these together, and we could still pick one of these two farms to help with that. If you guys want to, you can always name which farm you want to do with that character. Is the health that you get when you're in the mines. I'm not so worried about the energy, although a little bit, but definitely with the health, you usually replenish that by eating. So our options are use all our money that we have at the beginning and get down into the mines as far as we can without any food, and then sell everything we find, obviously, to collect as much money as we can and buy food from the bar. Our second option, as I see it, is since the mine doesn't come open until like the 5th day, the first few days while we're waiting for the mine to open, we can spend all our money and use the parsnips to buy more parsnips, and the parsnips that we get, farm those, grow them. They'll be done on that 5th day, and we can use the parsnips for our health as we mine down, sell everything every day, and by the time we run out of parsnips, we would have more than enough money through everything we've mined to see us through to the bottom of the mines. Or something you guys come up with. So that's the second question, is which one of those two do you think would be better? Or do you have an idea of your own of how we can solve the health problem of that without farming or gathering or using any other skill? So comment below. Hopefully you guys like this idea and the other things that are coming in the channel, and we'll see you next time.